Tron versus Soul Sisters. Seems almost every week we're seeing Soul Sisters or a variant of it. Should be good. It's been a little bit since we've seen Tron, just like the generic old Tron list, not the Eldrazi Tron or anything along those lines. So it should be good to see how this works out. You gain a bunch of life, which is nice with Soul Sisters, but unless you can get going with like a Sarah Ascendant early, it's going to be tough. And Tron does have ways to kind of get there with board wipe potential. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. Alright, so we did see going to 19, already getting one of our Soul Sister out, and we're seeing some Tron lands get found. I like the great image saying a D20 for Soul Sisters? That seems ill-advised. I think he's got... Maybe those are both his over there. We don't know. Alright, I think it's 18 all. Sorry, I might have missed an attack here. I'm assuming I did. I think he gains a life off of that. Star, pop the star, and use it for Sylvan Scrying to find the missing power plant. Awkward Ninja saying, I always wanted to try out Soul Sisters. Oh, okay, so 21, thanks. Soul Sisters are a really cool deck. Like, as creature decks go, and depending on what the meta is in your area, it's a fun one to play. And Chalice of Life as well. So we're going to say he gained 2 more. So we're going to say he's at 23, give or take. Did 1 point of damage. Alright. Not sure. I mean, he's up to 8 mana now available, our Tron player is. So it's like, where do you go from here? Do you have a payout card? Are you trying to find a payout card? And it looks like he's okay. He at least has a Worm Coil. 6/6 lifelink, death touch. If it dies, you make a 2/3/3 tokens. One has death touch, one has lifelink. And here's another star. Let's play another star. Wow, just chain all the stars together. But now he at least has a guy to just get in the way and just say, hey, I can gain life too. Ensnaring Bridge. Cute. And we get all of our Soul Sisters online here. So Soul Warden and Soul Attendant are both out. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain a life. So I guess he should have gained 1 off of Worm Coil as well. So we're gonna say he's at 26, give or take. So that's what's nice about the Soul Sisters. Like if you're playing against creature decks, whether it's your opponent has a lot of creatures, you're always going to be gaining life. Problem is, it's susceptible to other shenanigans, like other combo decks. Just it can be much faster. It has a harder time dealing with combo decks. But as just like a fair deck, it does pretty good. Oh, I love that. Arkran just saying he's doing an Elves World Tour, a different build each week. That's awesome. What build are you on right now? I currently have my Elves set as green black with Shaman of the Pack right now. But just curious what other builds you're running currently. And we see this nice Walking Ballista going to start pinging them off. Pew, pew, pew. But that does cause our Soul Sister player to gain 2 more life. So he goes up to 28. And World Eater's going to come out and eat that artifact saying, hey, I'm coming at you. Here's 6 damage. Hope you're ready. (23 to 22). Rock Champion coming out. Let's gain some life. We're gonna say he's at 24. Rock Champion doesn't really help that much here, though. Here's a Sphere coming out. Sweet. So did green black this week. Last week was the Summoner's Pack, Craterhoof style. I like it. Switching up to green white soon. Oh, this week is Rug Elves. Ooh. Oh, another Walking Ballista here. Says, hey, I'm going to gain a life, though. Thanks. Alright, what's he getting here? Looks like he's going to grab an Ulamog. Usually that's what you get. It says, let's shoot that. Alright, so World Breaker coming in. So we're going to do 11 points of damage. So he's at 29. And we're going to gain some life. We're going to gain 3 life. Somewhere around 17, give or take. Oh, sweet. Okay, so green, white, Vizier combo, and then he did an elf ball with Bane Fire. That's cool. I like this World Tour of Elves. And here's a Karn. I'm going to get rid of my... Oh, no. He's going to try to reset the game with Ulamog, guys. If he's getting rid of his own stuff instead of just casting it, he's toying with his opponent and just saying, hey, by the way, I'm going to get you. Here's 11 points. Look, he's not even swinging with everything. Okay, so beck and call style, nice. And then I'm going to be running the Reckless Bushwhacker in there. I love it. Alright, we're going to gain some life. Back to 7. Gain 3 more life. Back to 10. Doesn't matter, he says. Let's go to game 2. Ooh, Cloudstone Kuro combo this week is, going for that route. I like that. I really enjoyed that when I saw it for the first time. I was like, oh, okay, this is really cool. Like, there's some cool elf builds out there. This week I'm just working on my Sultai Hit Girl deck with Atrata and having multiple triggers. Also going to be running Ancestral so I can get rid of my suspend counters. Running Tireless Tracker so I get more clues or more +1 counters. And running Noble so I can get extra Exalted triggers. And going to try that out this week because Atrata is just cool, right? Who doesn't like Atrata? All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I opened mine at the pre-release, and after playing it, I was like, man, this card is so good. So I'm going to try running 3 in there, and we'll see how well it works. Alright. Let's gain some life. He's getting ready, getting the setup going. We'll see how quickly we can get some Tron assembled. Just, hey, look, I found a Tron land. And I'm also going to find my missing piece as well. Here's my mine that I need to find since I already had the tower and the power plant out. And you can notice that Jeremy does have the nice miscut Tron lands there. And most of his are signed. So his deck is looking pretty. So Jeremy does play lands in Legacy, so he's a big fan of lands. So when he could start picking up his Tron pieces and getting them decked out, he went for those miscuts. Because, you know, if anybody remembers Season 1, he was our Season 1 champion going on 2 years ago now. Wow, that's crazy to think about. All right, so we've already got a Karn coming out here, and he says, hey, I'm going to exile another Karn with it. He really wants to restart the game. He's just like, I don't care what you're playing. I'm going to uptick him, and we're going to make something happen here. So he needs 14 loyalty to do that, which is possible. Alright, Soul Sister player dropping down to 19 to go get another basic plains. Chalice, okay. Chicken away at Karn a little bit. Let's just uptick this. Oh, he's going for it. Like, he's going for it. Relic. Walking Ballista. I'm ready to start shooting your creatures here. So I'm going to use 6 of this mana for my Walking Ballista and 1 for the Relic, and then I'm going to pass. So let's go down to 20. Go find another basic land. Gain a life. Let's draw a card. Ping. Ping. Shoot him off. Pass turn. Oh no. What else is he going to exile with that Karn? Oh no. There's a sphere getting exiled. So next turn, Jeremy could restart the game now. See, an not ancestral. Ancient Stirring is going to go find a land. Poke you for one, he says. Oh, he actually gained an extra life. I forgot about the Chalice of Life. So he's actually at 21. Not 22 anymore. Inventor's Fair is pretty nice, since he does play the sort of artifact stuff in addition. And there's a nice bridge. He says, look, I only have one card in my hand. Let's say he's at 22. Or he's got 3 cards. I lied. Soon to have 2 cards. Wow, he's going to draw more cards. 23. Interesting choice. I mean, it's a walking list, so like it's not going to matter too much. Reset the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you get? Oh no! No! Oh yes, I'd like to exile this. Yeah. Okay. That seems fair. Emrakul, we'll be able to have that start on the battlefield when you restart the game. Let's blow this up. Exile all cards and graveyards. Put some counters on this guy. I would hope they boarded in a needle. I know our Soul Sisters is a little bit newer, and I'm not sure what his board state is right now. I'll have to ask him tomorrow to see what his board state's looking like. But I hope he did board in some Pithing Needles. Let's gain some life. Ping in response to the cast. You're not gaining any life. Can I gain life off this? Sure. You can gain life off that. He activated that artifact over there, so he's at 22, give or take. Shoot for 2. We're going to restart the game. All these enter. That's true. Inventor's Fair is a really nice way to find it. He says, let's shuffle in. I have these 4 permanents that are going to be entering. And we both get 7 cards. I mean, really, if your opponent is restarting the game, you're not in a good spot. I'm wondering... Oh, okay. All right. Our Soul Sister player is just like, yeah, I'm gonna scoop. Okay, you start with all those, and I'm that far behind, and you have the Emrakul out. Yeah, no, thanks, but GG. You know, GG. That's good. We're good with that. So let's hop on over. We've got one more round. One more round to go, guys. That's not what I want. I want this one. All right, so one more. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Only 4 rounds tonight, and it is just me. No Brett this week, but we'll be getting him in soon enough. Don't you worry. So glad you're sticking with us, enjoying the matches. If you're liking it, please consider hitting the follows, subscribes, all that kind of good stuff. Well, let's hop over to the 4th and final round.